breakdown update. Next. What's up, YouTube? Yo, it's your boy TC with GrimReaper Transport. As I promised, I was gonna do an update. So I'm doing an update. You see it in the background. There's only one camper left on my trailer. I finally had to call in to get them to send somebody out to get the two trailers. I called one of my partners, we talked about it, and he was gonna come hook up and take the trailer over so I could go ahead and drop it and get paid for it. And I didn't hear back from him in time enough, so I could have gave dispatch time to get somebody to me. By the time I got to him, it was late last night, and they had already sent somebody out. So my partner, he gonna come by and get my trailer and keep it at on his property for me until I could get my my truck towed. Until I could get my truck fixed. And when I get it fixed, then I hope y'all can hear me because I'm walking. But when I get it fixed, then I can run up to Indiana, grab a load and come back down and stop by his place and pick up the trailer. And then I got a guy here in Louisiana. He's willing to take me and my truck home. So I'm basically taking a zero on this load because all my money is going into trying to get my trailer home, my trailer to a secure spot, and my truck back home to the shop. Tell y'all what the breakdown is on that. I did everything, just about everything everybody suggested on my live the other night. None of it worked. Yeah, it still had me in the guessing stages of what it could be that my why my truck won't crank. The starter will spin the motor, but it won't catch anything. So my hopes is that it's gonna be the sensor. I know I was supposed to get the sensor from O'Reilly's or Ford. Both of them won't have a sensor in until about the middle of next week, which will be a Wednesday, I think. Yeah, about Wednesday. And today's Friday, and I'm 470. Gotta hope 470 miles from my house. So that's about a good 6 to 8 hours, depending on traffic. So I might as well take it home, drop it off at the shop, save some money instead of spending it on a hotel and another tow bill. But this is the breakdown. After I did what I could do on my truck to try to see if that was the issue, I went across the street to Ford to see if they could get the part. They couldn't get the sensor until next week. I went over to O'Reilly's. O'Reilly said the same thing. So I asked Ford, could they pull my truck over and, you know, put it on the machine so we could know exactly what's wrong with the truck. I pay for the little diagnostic. That's a 45-minute thing. And their excuse was, we can't look at your truck for another 3 to 4 weeks. You can't do run a diagnostic for another 3 to 4 weeks. Well, our diesel technicians, they're backed up. We got tons of trucks. I said, okay, yeah, all right. Ain't nothing we could do. Okay, all right. And then kept adding on to the excuse, kept adding on. So I'm like, what the fuck, you know, what the hell, you know what I mean? So I went ahead and I just left. When I walked out the door, I looked in the back parking lot. These jokers had like 3 diesel trucks out in the back. One of them was a big diesel truck, the other one was 2 small ones. Everything else back there was gas powered SUV, gas powered truck. So that was their excuse. So I got on the phone, started making phone calls, trying to see it, call everybody I know that had the same setup as me, and see if they could come pick me up, and we could use my trailer to transport my truck and get myself home, and I could get the trailer home. And I was gonna pay them to do that. Everybody that I know that had the setup, other than my boy that's about to come pick the trailer up for me, he's not willing to drive to Atlanta. Even though I was gonna pay him, hell, I was gonna pay him $210 a mile to get me to Atlanta. And I had a subscriber reach out, and he told me that if I can't, he could come get me and my truck and drive home, drive back to Houston, and I could take his truck and go home with it, take my stuff home. Then he said if I could find a way to Houston, then he'll pick me up from the airport or bus station, whatever, and he'll give me his truck so I come back and get my trailer and my truck and drive back to Houston. I mean, drive back to Atlanta, which was a good thing. He even said if I get my truck home, that he'll drive from Houston to come get my trailer, and all I got to do is find get a load to go down towards Houston, which that's no problem, and then I can pick my trailer up from him. And of course, being somebody that good to drive from Houston to here, that's about 5 hours, I was still gonna pay him something, because it's hard to find, it's really hard to find good people that's willing to go out their way to help you out. And being in this transporter network, and I'm starting to realize that there are a lot of good people out here. So a lot of you guys gave me advice on what to do. Some of y'all volunteered to come get me if you was close enough. That I appreciate. I also appreciate everybody that could help, tried to help, is trying to help. Those that wanted to help, they still try to figure out how to help. I appreciate it. So right now, I think I got everything covered. If I don't, I'll pop up on another live and see if anybody can help me out, and I compensate you. I compensate you for whatever help you give me. If it's to come pick up my trailer, I'll compensate you for that. So, oh shoot, I gotta make a copy of that registration so he can have it on that trailer. Yeah, but yeah, that's about it. So, I'm gonna keep y'all apprised to what's going on. Look for a part 3, so I can let you guys know what happened when I got home with the truck. All right, I'll see y'all later. Y'all already know the roads may be grim, and it's grim for me right now. But what we gonna do? What we gonna do? We gonna reap that money all day, you feel me? Y'all stay safe, keep the rubber side down, stay blessed, all right? Peace.